welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah. It is day 5 of the Advent Read.A.Thon and day 5 of the challenges. And today is all about stuffing the stocking up full of book recommendations. So it is a really fun challenge, so let's see if I can actually stuff these books that I have chosen, and I'll explain a little bit about them, why they're, I think, very important for readers to read, and yes, so let's get started. I have 5 books, which I know you're only really supposed to only have 1, but I'm extra, so what are you gonna do? So I ended up choosing books that are kind of on the smaller side just because I wanted to be able to stuff all of them in there, and I don't know, I mean, it's a pretty big size. The first book that I am recommending is for anybody who really loves fantasy. So the first book is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. This one, I really love the world building. The different Londons is so fascinating, and just oh, it's so this one is really good for that, and plus just the characters and the cruelty of it is just so amazing. So I think this is a perfect read for winter time, but really any time of the year. So first book . I'm taking my candy cane out so that way I can fit more books in. So the next book that I am recommending is one that I literally just read. It is going to be a Netflix movie that is coming out on December 7th that I am so excited about, and I cannot wait. And even though I literally just read it, this one is by far one of my favorite reads of the year. It has so much heart and so many cute moments, but it also is such a great story as well, and that is Dumplin' by Julie Murphy. This one features a main character that is fat, big boned. These are all things that I've been called in my life, and so representation matters so much, and to see a main character that is like me, it fills my heart with so much optimism for the way that, you know what, I don't need to be treated as a secondary character. I'm not the chubby best friend. I am a main character. I'm a star all in my own right, and I deserve to be treated that way. And that's what I love about this one so much, because she doesn't see herself as a confident person, but everybody sees her confidence. And I think that that is so interesting. And you know, the whole fake it till you make it, it's an adage I personally tried to ascribe to, but a lot of the times it's a really hard thing to do. But I love the way that Willow Dean does it. I love her story and I love her friends, and so this is definitely one, especially for like teens or young adults that are struggling with their weight issues, that need kind of that confidence booster, that look at this main character that represents something more than ourselves. So that's why I really love this one, and I can't wait for the movie, and I can't wait to stuff this in my stocking. Oh Lord, maybe it was a bad idea to choose 5 books to stuff. I'm gonna have to got it. Please don't fall. The next book that I recommend to anybody, but especially those that are, again, struggling with a form of identifying themselves in a society that wants to label you, and you just kind of want to be yourself and push beyond the labels of like hard labels. And so I love this one. It was a long time needing to be read, but I finally did it, and I immediately watched the movie afterwards because I had to, and that is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And again, this one, representation matters. It features an LGBTQ main character, and Simon is just so stinking adorable. I love him, and he's snarky and he's sassy, and all of his friends are as well, and I love the way that this it was so perfect. And this is such an important read for today and for today's society. I think that this one is perfect for any fan of contemporary that needs something that's a little bit different. I love the letters that are written, or emails that are written, I should say, and it's such a modern story, and it's just so important for our society. So definitely recommend. And there you go. Okay, the next book that I recommend is really any of her books, but I'm gonna go with this one because this one is super adorable, and that is On the Fence by Casey West. And this one I really enjoyed. This one is so perfect for those that are, again, struggling with identity, especially for those that are struggling with labels that people perceived them as a kid or as a teen, and now that they're growing up a little bit more, they're realizing that they're not that person that the people are trying to push them into being. And so this one is perfect for those people who are struggling with that and that are on the fence, the different facets of themselves. And so this one I really enjoyed, but really any Casey West book is just perfect for this time of year. They're really quick, they're really easy, they're just some of my favorites to just sit and read and escape with. So, but I really enjoyed this one. It just felt so real and so relatable, that with the whole struggling with yourself about who you are as a person. And so anything by Casey West, but I do say On the Fence. Or another one that is over that way in a part of my bookmark tree that I don't want to take out, is The Distance Between Us. That one is a very good one as well, that also deals with identity struggle too. So some really interesting and fascinating topics that are talked about in Casey West's works. So definitely either On the Fence or The Distance Between Us are the two big recommendations as far as Casey West goes that I've recently read. In the stocking you go. Alright, and the final recommendation that I have for a stocking stuffer is a book that I have enjoyed immensely. And this particular version is just perfect for a stocking stuffer because it is so compact and just perfect. And that is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. And this is the mass market paperback, which is, I mean, perfect for stuffing a stocking, you know? And this one actually includes a bonus chapter of the meet cute, I guess? The meet up between the two main characters, Audrey, Rose, and Thomas, from Thomas's point of view, which is, I mean, once you read the book, you will fall in love with Thomas. I am telling you that right now. I was not expecting to, but I did, so much so. But this one is perfect for fans of forensic sciences, for fans of like CSI, Law and Order SVU, NCIS, and really any show that comes on USA in daytime. But again, perfect for the fans of that. It's a fictional take on the stories of Jack the Ripper, and it is so fascinating. Just perfect for any fan of the sciences, especially forensics. Oh, it's so fascinating, and I really love this series, but this one in particular is perfect for stuffing your stocking. So in you go. Maybe. Haha. So there you go. So my stocking is all stuffed with books that I have just devoured and loved so much these past few years, and definitely some that I recommend for different people, but really any reader and non-reader alike would very much like these stories, I think, because they're very fast reads. They deal with a range of different topics, and these all feature characters that are characters you fall in love with. And that is the main reason for my recommendation, is because of these characters. They are characters you will fall in love with, that you will just want to protect forever, that you will want to make your book boyfriends, book girlfriends, book villains. I mean, you love them so much and you want what's best for them. And that is the reason why I'm recommending all of these books for any reader and non-reader alike. So stuff up those stockings full of books instead of, you know, socks and candy, although those sound good too. But include a book or two in there, something that's going to just make your person say, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So definitely some of these books, and then there's a multitude of books out there that are just perfect, but these are my main recommendations that I have for any reader and non-reader alike. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, until next time, happy reading and happy holidays. Bye guys!